Hello everyone and welcome back to VoidSpace Alpha. My name is Ollie and today we're continuing with our 1v1 Starcraft 2 ranked, and a big thank you to the almost 1,600 people that have subscribed to the channel so far. If you are new here, this is not the place to watch good Starcraft 2 being played. This is the place to watch somebody who's fighting their way up from Bronze League and using all of the comments, suggestions and feedbacks down below in this video series to get better. And thank you for that, by the way. What an awesome community of people where all of the feedback has been genuine and helpful. I haven't had one negative comment about me being terrible, which is absolutely due because I am. Looks like we're going to jump into a Terran versus Protoss. So the last game we played TVP, which was yesterday, it was a very bitter battle to the end, actually. It ended up going right to the wire with base trades going down and basically who could recover the slickest and the fastest. So yeah, in terms of what I want to achieve today, I'd be happy to just get my build order out nice and smooth and not be using tons of minerals up unnecessarily to queue units. There we go. So first SCV out. Second SCV will be queued. There we are. Yeah, the last game was a very interesting one because we got cannon rushed, we managed to break out of that. Then we sieged down the enemy base and then he air rushed us and we managed to get out of that. And then it was just a bitter slog down to basically complete defeat for both of us, waiting on who was going to call it. So as soon as the Rax is down, we want to get the refinery, continue SCV production as slickly as we can. And yeah, as soon as that refinery's up, we want to fully saturate it. Then once the barracks is up, we want to get our orbital going. So there's the refinery fully saturated. We'll get the barracks on control group 2. We've probably got one more SCV popping out before we can go orbital anyway. Looking good on the Vespine. Here we go. So
what's going on? SCV ready.
Why can't you attack move? There we go. We just want to keep him moving.
Not enough Vespine.
There we are. So we're going to get our second gas down. This probe is now blocked in here with us, so he is doing nothing.
Big job, huh?
Perfect.
It's your dime.
So we're going quick expansion out.
Command center's been upgraded.
Get the mule down.
Can't. Need more minerals for that.
There we go. So factory's going out. 2 minutes and 10, a little bit late.
SCV ready.
Probably want to get a bunker, to be completely honest. We'll get our guys up here behind the wall. Engineering bay early, might go air, you never know. Doesn't hurt to get a turret up behind the mineral lines. SCV production keeps going.
Not without more supply, we're not.
We're supply blocked and we're still waiting on that going down.
Need more minerals for that.
So I want to put a supply depot over here because I want to see, in fact we'll put it over here, I want to see a bit of vision over there.
Out of supply already?
We'll get the tech lab going on the factory. We're going to get our first defensive tank down soon. Might as well get the first upgrade going. Second Rax. Yeah, we've got a pylon down here, which is kind of exactly what we expected to see. So that's that defensive tank down. Yeah, we've got a stalker. Wonder if 4 Marines is good enough to deal with the stalker. He has retreated. Get out of here. We'll just jump him on top of there. We don't have the minerals for our orbital. Now I'm going to take an educated guess here and say this guy is a bit behind on production because he's wasted 2 probes. We've got more defensive tanks coming out. So let's go for a push. Just a cheeky little scouting push.
Gotta build more supply depots.
There we go.
We need more minerals. I'm in deep.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Our command center's been upgraded.
So at least he's going to chase me up here.
This better be good. Gangway. Add-on complete.
That's fine. Just chase my units. Keep your army away from my main. Let's get the defensive tank up. Let's go for that. Starport. Blink stalkers are going to be the bane of my existence. There we are. So at least we dragged his army away. Perfect. Let's get the armor upgrade.
Don't got the minerals.
Let's get our SCV down here.
Can't. Need more minerals for that. Don't got the minerals.
How are we doing on work account? 32. Let's keep the supply depots building. Cool. In fact, we should probably be pumping out a few marauders, to be completely honest. That should have a reactor. God, we're dropping a few balls today.
You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready.
Oh, bit of a lag spike here. Is it recoverable? I've been getting quite a few of these lately, actually, lag spikes. I don't know why. It seems to have been as I move up the rankings.
Need more gas for that.
Here comes another one.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, and that lag spike was very well timed, because we're now under attack.
Roger that. Who wants some? Yes, sir. Add-ons. It's go time. Keep your shirt on. This better be good. I'm on it. Armed and ready. Gangway. Coming through.
Okay, no, that was a terrible idea. Don't do that.
What's our target? Go time.
Yeah, that was an awful trade.
With the gear. Nope, can't build there. Upgrade complete.
More siege tanks.
Ready for dust
We've got our first 2 medevacs. And we are floating a lot of minerals,
Gas.
but not a lot of gas.
Big job, huh?
Let's get the 3rd up.
Armed and ready. Mineral cluster depleted.
Let's continue our research. We should get concussive shell. No, wrong. We should get combat shields next.
All out of gas. Need more gas for that.
Come on, combat shields. Might as well queue up a load of marines, actually. I know I said I wasn't going to do that,
All out
but
of gas.
I don't want to have to worry about it.
In the rear. Huh? Let's go. Go, go, go. Been waiting on.
Picking up or dropping off?
Get heavy. By the number.
Talk to me.
Let's get this guy over here.
Depleted that mineral cluster. This better be good.
Where's the emergency?
Not enough SCV ready.
Okay, our turret has done some damage there, which is good. Bring this guy around the back.
Research complete. want some?
Okay, doing my best to multitask.
Need more gas for that. Not enough Vespine. Need more gas.
Still need more gas.
That mineral cluster's mined out. It's go time. Go, go, go.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Now what?
Okie dokie.
ETA, 1 minute. Dropping off. Where's
FCV ready.
It's fine, just focus down these stalkers.
Research.
That's alright, mate. We'll see what we can take.
FCV ready.
Okay, we definitely did some economy damage there. Why haven't you landed?
FCV ready.
It's go time. All out of energy.
Sorry, one thing you'll notice about me is I can't concentrate
All out of gas.
and build at the same time.
Baby.
Yeah. FCV ready.
4 more barracks going down.
In the rear with the gear.
What's going on?
Out of supply already. Our command center's been upgraded. Not without more supply, we're not.
Speak up.
There we go.
Gotta build more supply depots. Mineral cluster.
Okay, so he's committed over there. So, oh, I think I've just defended my way to victory. I have! Okay. That was just a well-executed defend, right? Yeah, interestingly, he's gone for a couple of interesting expansions. He did have a probe over here, which is weird, because that means he knew what we had. Okay, let's have a quick rewatch of the replay, because I do like to try and learn from this. So I set out during this mission to try not to queue up units as quickly and spend my resources as efficiently as I do previously. So I feel like I kind of 50% achieved that, 50% didn't achieve that. We know what we did. Let's look what he did. So I'm expecting a pylon and a gateway and an early scout. The early scout from him did come out, but then got blocked in, right? So, yeah, goodbye early scout. Hello expansion. We've got a pylon going over here, which I'm guessing he's doing for vision. We were straight on our expansion at 227. Robotics facility and another pylon. So our economy is actually soaring in comparison. I spot this pylon down here, which I'm guessing is going to be used to warp in units at some point. But I don't believe he actually got the gateway. Yeah, he's got the gateway now. And now, yeah, we're just pumping 4 Marines into that, which is a waste of money. Now, my thought process at this stage was, well, if he's wasted the money on that, then I can definitely go and attack him. But the answer to that was no. He took down all of our stuff, so I was like, okay, what's going to buy me time? Running my Marines into his base is probably going to buy me time. And that's what we did. It did buy me a bit of time because it pulled his units back to the middle of the map. In terms of upgrades, you know, he's got Warp Gate, I've got Infantry Attack 1. We're going for our third. He sees it, sees that it's undefended and it's an easy snipe because of that probe, and he goes for it. And at this stage, he's going for his third. Is he? No, he's not. He's going for a gateway. Yeah, we cancel it, save some of the resources. We've now got Stim and Upgrade 1. It's okay to lose that. Drop us down to speed 2. We're getting pretty good at the mules, and our economy is taking off. 33 and 2 mules to 24 probes. Still only on, well, effectively what is 1 base. I expected this when I looked at it on the replay to be another base, but it was not. Yeah, this is building up nicely. We've got a high ground CC up here to deploy down. I realised there was a lot of time. In fact, I've just realised I've only had this on 2 workers the whole time. I realised there was a lot of time where I wasn't building units, like for instance the starport, but I think I was just starved of gas, so I was trying to fix that. This is where we're going for a drop. Missile turret in the mineral line pays off there massively. If I look at units lost, right now it's kind of neck and neck. We've both lost about 2,000 worth of supply. He's just going for that third as soon as I'm going in for the drop, whereas our third is technically up and running but also hovering over the mineral line needlessly. He takes out the medevac, which is absolutely the right thing to do, and I'm taking out units left, right and centre here. By units, of course, I mean probes. There's no probes now working on there, but he has just migrated them all over to this base, completely oversaturated. So if I look at units lost again, yeah, we have 500 minerals, or sorry, 500 resources ahead here. He has no scout on this side. Luckily, we think to get our siege tanks down just in the nick of time, I would say. And that was a very good trade for us that we can see here. 3,250 to 6,500, and we can see why he GG'd. He's down to 25 probes and 2 observers, and there's not a lot left he can do. 700 resources, sorry, 700 minerals and 600 gas in the bank, so I think that was okay. In terms of upgrades, I should get used to using the hotkeys for this. Yeah, I think I did very well there, actually. I don't know what the... that's the one for the missile turrets, isn't it? The high-sec auto-tracking. And then, yeah, stim packs, combat shields, level 1 armour and weapons. We were about to take 3 Vikings across the map to drop in and do some more economy damage, and he would have had not a lot to defend against that with. So even if that was an inefficient trade, say if we took these and dropped them here, even if that was an inefficient trade in the sense of they got killed by some warped-in units, well, then his warped-in units are up here. We're ahead on the economy game, and we've still got a defensive army down here and stuff still building out. We'd queued up marines, marauders, siege tanks and the like. We were already dropping down an extra 4 barracks, which would have all got, what's the word I'm looking for, reactors, and then yeah, we'd have just bio-balled to victory there. Yeah, pretty good game, I think, in terms of actually using the feedback and stuff that you guys have provided for me. I think I did pretty good there at not queuing up too many units when it wasn't necessary. I think the downside of that is I missed SCV production a little bit, so I know somebody dropped a comment, and just remind me of your name if it was you on the last video, that it's okay to queue up SCVs like 2 or 3 at a time, because constant SCV production is a must, whereas units, it's a very wasted resource, and I totally understand that. Thanks very much for watching if you've got to this stage. If you have got to this stage, be sure to hit the subscribe button because you've obviously enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below what I could do differently, how I could learn better and faster, and some videos will be popping up on your screen now which you may or may not find interesting. Please do check them out and let me know, and until next time, bye for now.